If you want to make partial repayments and equity release, and it can be done, you've just got to be clever about it. When thinking about equity release, people can be under the impression that it's a lifelong rigid plan. But here's a little secret. With plans approved by the Equity Release Council, you can actually make either partial or even full repayments whenever you fancy. While some plans offer this flexibility without any additional charges, others might have some fees. And that's why I always stress the importance of sticking to plans that are up to Equity Release Council standards. The details of how you can repay your equity release will be clearly laid out in your offer. And if you already have a plan, and you're in doubt, just reach out to your equity release provider for clarity. If you have a lifetime mortgage, you can actually make partial repayments whenever you want. From cheques to direct debits, lenders today are pretty versatile with payment methods, and some even allow you to repay up to 40% annually. This flexibility means that you can decide to cover just the interest, reduce the principal amount, or even both. But be cautious. If you exceed your plan's allowance, early repayment charges, ERCs for short, could come knocking at your door. Now, these charges not only cover admin costs, but also potential losses a lender might incur due to your early repayment. Now, let's talk about fully repaying your equity release plan. Typically, these plans are crafted to end either when the last borrower passes away or moves into long-term care. However, you can choose to repay it sooner if you wish. But again, watch out for those sneaky early repayment charges. Early repayment charges are fees that your lender might charge if you repay outside any pre-agreed limits. Each lender has its own method of calculating these fees, so being in the know about your specific plan is crucial. Some lenders, for instance, offer fixed rate ERCs, providing clarity on the rates right from the get-go. Others may use variable rates, and while they all have an upper limit, knowing the detail will save you from any unexpected costs. Your mortgage contract should explain your early repayment charges, or you can speak to your lender. In certain scenarios, you won't face any ERCs, for instance, on the passing of the last borrower or when they transition into long-term care. Other plans may also have allowances like enabling overpayments without incurring charges, and some even come with a downsizing protection where you can repay the loan in full if you move into a different home without any penalties. However, terms and conditions do apply, and understanding your plan specific is key. Last year, on the 28th of March 2022, the Equity Release Council made it mandatory for all their members to permit penalty-free partial repayments for new equity release applications. We have that new rule to thank for the flexibility. If you're interested in seeing if you could release equity, then simply go to the description below and fill out the short form. It contains some short questions like your date of birth and property value, and it'll give you access to quotes tailored to your circumstance. It's totally free to fill out, and of course, it won't affect your credit score. And if you use that link, you'll be supporting Money Nerd, so thanks.